This is beautiful, beautiful camera.
Yeah.
All right, I'm ready. Whenever you guys are.
Be all right. They can charge you for that. No shirts on camera. Yeah, man.
Bam, you got to get taxed now for that.
You ready? Yeah. That tax is all right.
Ah! Woo! Guys, dope ass energy collab, crazy shit coming in together. Make sure you like and subscribe to this video. We got Akeem Supreme. I've been asking for this.
Go.
Boom! He's right here, man.
Let's get to it,
Akeem
baby.
Supreme,
All that.
man.
Let's get it, man. For that chicken. Let's work.
All that chicken, man.
That chicken,
Yo, make
man.
sure you go like, subscribe to my guy Goku Pump page as well.
Yo. Y'all already know, man. Smash everything. The like button, the subscribe button.
Don't smash this
But
girl.
don't smash my girl.
Smash this girl.
You can smash his though, but don't smash mine.
Yo, if you do smash my girl, just let me know. And smash the subscribe and comment button. Yo, guys, I want to talk to you about how to start calisthenics in the different ways for guys that don't understand why they're not getting these gains, especially in the gym. Because I've seen guys go to the gym for 2 or 3 years and still look the same. Akeem, man, you a little bit bigger than me, man. You look a little small, but you're a little bit bigger than me, man. Akeem is a beast. Tell me some exercises that you do to keep your body like that. Show me if you don't mind.
A couple exercises, which is simple, and a lot of times, in showing people how to get strong is learning how to engage that core through most of your exercises. So a lot of times, I tell her the most effective workout and something to just start off with is a plank. Learning to control your core throughout the entire workout makes you efficient in every other style of training. So if you have a strong core, you go translate it into anything. Weight training, kettlebells, anything you could think of. So strong core has a strong mobility, everything. Everything works into each other.
So plank, you mean like
Average plank.
this type of plank?
Yep, easy plank. And then I try to do it a little bit more effective where I sometimes add weight into the middle of my back, and then I make sure that my hands is up towards the ceiling. So turn your hands, flip them over, and then I allow myself to apply pressure here. So I have to conduct by keeping my core up.
Let me feel it. Let me feel that pain. Let me feel that pain.
So when you hear, you allow yourself to keep on breathing and making sure to keep your core up, keep on keeping it tight, and pulling your core into your stomach. And as soon as you start to do this, this will help you engage. This will help you to draw energy outside of your body. So when you're tired, you're pulling from your core. Anytime you feel like you're fatiguing, it's because your core is lacking. The more you keep on engaging and learning how to engage your core through everything that you do, makes yourself way more efficient and way more productive in the workouts, and help you to build a lot more endurance in your training.
I find that doing that type of exercise, it helped me to be able to breathe a little different.
Definitely.
Because I was able to, I went from having a difficult breathing because I'm going into the motion, and then when I started and you gave me the pressure, I was able to find a relaxation point and a pattern. What about pulse? What do you think about pulse?
Pull, same thing, and I think most of it is isometric. Everybody think about the repetition, which is amazing, but to hold it. So,
all right, show me.
All right, bro. I got
Go
you.
ahead,
Let me show you something. Let me get something into.
That's what I'm talking about. All that chicken.
When you hold it here, getting hold into the core, so that you're breathing.
Okay.
And be able to have a conversation even better. And just allowing yourself to be able to be stable, breathing, and keeping it contracted. All right. Even if you have to get down low, just able to keep it contracted, keeping it tight, everything is engaged, and making sure that your leg is together and everything looks neat, and able to breathe.
As he's speaking and holding, guys, look at his muscles, compound exercises. His biceps is worked, forearms are worked, his triceps is being worked, his wings is being worked, his chest is being engaged, his core stupid engaged. He said his legs is engaged, guys. Exactly. He's even his legs is being engaged. Check out the other side. Go to the back. Go to the back. Go to the back. Look at the back. Shoulders. As I said, shoulders, the traps, the wings, the lower lats. Your full back gets worked when you do pulls. And especially when you're doing isometric holds and adding that in with pulls.
What would you say for somebody that can't do a pull-up yet? Like they can't even pull up yet?
One of the things I like to include is bands. A lot of times people are not, it's not a thing where most calisthenic people like to bring out bands. But if you're a beginner, don't ever feel intimidated to bring out a band. It helps you to get that momentum, helps you to even build up the strength. So as soon as you get lighter bands, so there's different coating bands. The dark greens, the black one is usually the most intense ones. Then you go green, and then you go red, and then you work your way down. But you start off with the band, and it'll help you get in that same form, contractions. And as you get better and get stronger, go less in resistance, and after a while, you'll be able to do the routine by yourself with no bands.
Exactly, guys. If you don't have the money to buy a band, you can also try inverted rows, all right? Inverted pulls, I'm sorry. Inverted pulls. That's it? Inverted rows, yeah. This bar's a little low, but I can still work with it. Give me a little bit of shorties. A lot of guys don't understand shorties are actually good. A lot of people shit on shorties, but let me see you do 100 of these. Feel me? And then hold. So inverted pulls, just like this. You go to a dip bar, you do that, but you extend all the way down, of course. You do a combination of both.
You can probably use this as a dip bar.
Yes, you can definitely use this as a dip bar as well. Combination of both. Engaging the core.
It's all good.
Engaging the core, as my guy Akeem said.
Inverted rows. Show them the inverted row. Turn your hands under. Do the same thing.
Go under, yeah.
Go under the
got
ball.
it. I got it.
So right here. If you can't do a dip, can't do a pull,
Keeping that core tight.
keeping that, sucking that core. There you go. Bam just got abs. More definition of abs this past 2 months, guys. I know you guys seen him get shredded out. These are things that he's practiced as well. Bam love these. These really work on your biceps and your wings.
Your back, for sure.
And your back, yeah, for you to be able to have that pulling strength.
And even if you can do a pull-up, you should still practice these because it just puts you on. It's like when you, it's like I don't know what it's called, but you know what's the machine that you use to
Row machine.
Yeah,
Row machine,
row
yeah.
machine. You know, like
Instead of doing rows,
like
you do
bodybuilders
dips.
Yeah.
Inverted rows.
I think you should be able to afford for a band. A band usually costs like $5.
Yeah, $5
If
or
you go on
$10.
Amazon, you can get it for less than 15
What
for
are
a
you
whole
doing
pack.
in life if you can't afford a band?
So get a band, get a membership, whatever you have to do, but learn to engage your back through all your exercises, core tight, and you should be able to see a difference in your
So
physique.
what today we learned? We learned planks today. We did pull-ups. We got dips. Yo, guys, one of my favorite exercises.
Push-up.
There we go. Push-ups. There's so many different variations of push-ups. A lot of guys like to just do one push-up and not understand why their chest or why their muscles isn't growing the way that they wanted to. But you have to do different variations of pushes to actually hit all the muscle in an even way, guys. If you want to structure it. Some of the push-ups I'll show you. Show me what you know. You show me what you know. How about that? You know what I mean? I'm just gonna freestyle it real quick. I know the standard push, man. Everybody should show them the standard push stuff.
I mean,
My standard push might be different from their standard push.
No, there's one standard push-up. Maybe something that you just do.
Boom! That's a standard push-up, guys.
Definitely. So
Yo.
I want to explain why he's doing this. So a lot of times people push up with their elbows outward. So they do these. This is putting so much tension on your elbows and then a lot of pressure on your shoulder. This will definitely have you injured.
It's
So
not
you
good for your joints at all.
So when you see how he does it, he blends his elbow back
Into a
the
pocket.
perfect way.
Yup.
You engage every part of the chest in this actual movement.
And then I put myself in a pocket that I sling. I actually, especially if I'm on a bar, I pull in and push out. So it's like a pull, push out. On the bar, it's like, because you practice that, keeping the pocket, keeping your core tight and keeping everything in pocket. Feel me? Standard push. Now we got diamonds. One of the best ways to work on your chest, to be able to split your chest and to get a bigger chest, guys. Diamond push-ups. If you feel like you've mastered it, add a little weight or elevate your legs. After the diamond push-ups, show you some diamonds first of all. You can do shorties too. I don't care if you can't do full range. Shorties is beautiful. That's what give you the bulk. And then also put in full range of motion in it. Variations, guys. We got wide push-ups. Feel me? We got archer push-ups. My guy Bruce Guns love these. One of my favorite push-ups is what I'm working on. Hands to my waist. And I push and try to elevate, putting my whole body on my shoulders, leaning forward, going into a plank. In order to master my planche. These are some of the push-ups. I want to take all the push-ups. Akeem, show me something.
Okay. One of the exercises I like to do is to stop my momentum. I call these momentum stoppers, right?
Let's
So
go.
this push-up actually is just almost a standard, but it helps you develop the full range of an actual motion and how you develop that entire push-up set. Because a lot of times you do these, this is great, and we do sometimes slow. But I tell people to stop. From stopping the momentum helps you to create a lot more energy. So these are the push-ups that I
Control
play around.
strength.
So right here, this is one I usually like to play with.
Control strength, guys. You learn how to control your strength. And if you notice, his explosiveness is what creates that muscle to get into the memory of being used to this. So this is why he's going to control his strength. After a few tries, practices, or whatever, consistency.
My main focus is controlling and making sure that you breathe properly, because you'll be able to output so much more if your breathing is so much more intact. So exercises like that is something I like to play around with. Another one, to hit the upper pec more than anything else, I like to bring my hands turned in, bringing it up.
Notice, guys, his knees is bent a little bit.
2.
Putting more weight on his upper body as he lean forward and not just go down.
All right. Those are great exercises as well, especially when you want to target something different. All right. Another exercise, well, as far as push-ups. And the thing about push-ups,
Compound.
it's the strongest exercise that you could do, and you can do it everywhere. Anybody that tell me you can't do a push-up, that means you're lying, because there's floors everywhere you go. Until you do your push-ups.
Let's go.
If you don't have no other exercise, make sure you do push-ups.
You don't
at
need to
least
buy
100.
nothing.
100 a day.
Keep the doctor away.
Keep the doctor away. And
Keep your wife home to
just
play.
Let's get it. So another one I like to play around with is something similar to what he was doing, but I play around with these, but just holding it sometimes. So I come here, all fingers, then I hold it.
Let's go.
Nice.
Let's go.
On his fingers
Back.
too.
On the fingers.
That's different. That's type of approach your eyeball.
Yo, guys, it doesn't matter how much you weigh. This guy, how much you weigh, bro?
240.
My
Let's
guy
get
is
it.
240 pounds.
Let's get it.
There's guys that's gymnastic guys and the gymnasts. I mean, there's gymnasts in the gymnastics realm wilding it up that weighs as much as us. So I don't care about.
I never seen it. I'm sorry, I never seen 240 on the gymnastics. They be 150. They big.
150.
Never been
that's true,
never
that's
been
true.
240.
Not
And
true.
not height either.
Nah,
They short,
it's short,
compact.
yeah,
Which
yeah.
is no disrespect to what they're doing. But it's a different league. We didn't get coached. We wasn't told about nutrition until we learned it on our own.
That's a fact.
And then as soon as we learned it, we adapted to it and we
And
made
then
it our
we worked
own.
on it. Yeah, we made it our own. That's a fact.
So that's another thing.
But what I'm trying to say is I don't want them to deter. I don't want them to deter from not working out because they feel as if they're too heavy.
Oh yeah, never. I've seen guys who's 300 plus pounds. I have friends who I taught muscle ups, 280, 260, 270. So weight is just a factor in your mind. Be strong as you want to be. Endurance it could be changed. Everything
Let's
can
go.
be changed. Your physique changes when you put the mentality to be
Yup.
to
It's
equal
all
out
in the
everything
mind.
else.
All in the mind.
You want to be strong, you got to tell yourself I'm strong every day. It's a mental change.
That's a fact.
No matter how much you weigh. And then when you get to eating right and drinking more water,
You're gonna look like this.
it's different.
Your mentality is gonna match the outside of your body, and that's what happens, guys. This is a physical manifestation of what our minds is.
looking good.
Go ahead.
So,
Show us
push-ups.
Push-ups that you like.
So, you know, a lot of people ask about, this is not my favorite push-ups, but this is push-ups I do on the regular. We do handstand push-ups. A lot of people ask, how do you get shoulders by just doing calisthenics, you know? So we do handstands. So I'm gonna show you guys just a free handstand push-up.
Off the wall. And if you cannot do it off the wall, please go onto the wall, guys. It's actually harder when you do handstand push-ups on the wall.
Yep, like you said. So if you can't do it, you go on the wall. This is all to hit the shoulders. So what I like to do is kick one leg.
I'm moving further
Come on, go back.
Further away from the wall. From the wall. That's a little better. Good.
Just learn to do it that way.
This will allow you to gain the strength to be able to hold yourself up. Not only hold yourself up, but this will also give you the strength to be able to push. The negatives is what's going to give you the strength. Staying in the positive is going to have you get used to the balance. And that's how you get a handstand, honestly.
Yep.
You do
Felt
that,
that one.
practice that, repping that out, you'll get handstands faster than anyone else that does any other
And
exercise.
if that's too difficult, you want to do pike push-ups.
Something similar to what I did before.
Come on the
Yeah,
side.
so, exactly.
Come on the side, bro. Don't be scared.
So you can either do it on an elevated surface or
It's on both.
yeah. Okay, so this is an elevated surface right here.
Hand toes. There you go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Perfect form, guys. Forming an L right here. Feel your body going into the L, and all the pressure should be going down onto your shoulders as you go down, especially the negative. So even if you just hold this bitch, your shoulders will strengthen. Now show it to me without the
So
the
if you
elevated.
can't do elevated, this is like the very beginning.
This
right
also
here.
hits your upper pecs as well, guys. Yo, what do you think about reps? Does reps really matter? Does do I have to do 100 reps to be able to get a chest? Do I have to do 100 reps of pull-ups and push-ups to be able to build any type of muscular growth? What is it? What about reps?
I mean,
because people ask me all the time, how many reps and sets do I do? What do you think is important for you?
I mean, depends on your goal, because a lot of times people have different goals for different things. Now, if you want to be a calisthenic athlete, to be an athlete, you have to compete in rep ranges. So, rep ranges to be as such as sometimes 50 reps, 60 reps. If you want to be able to be a master of repetition, you have to continuously rep. Now, if you want to build muscle and keep it, you don't have to do as much, but your eating patterns have to be a lot different. If you're not eating 4 to 5 meals a day, you're not going to put on size. I don't care how many pull-ups you do. If you want to build a perfect chest, you have to exhaust the muscle. That's the only way you're really doing it. And now you can do that with calisthenics, you can do that with weight, or you can do that with any other form of exercise, but you have to put tension in those muscle groups. That's the only way they grow. Repetition is great when you're trying to get lean, when you're trying to get more endurance, but if you want to just build a bigger chest without the endurance and without having to do all the extra reps, put more weight onto it, put resistant bands.
You do
make the
push-up with
exercise.
weights, resistant bands, yeah?
Resistant bands, weights, or just have a partner.
Tempos.
Or just have a partner on your back.
Yeah.
That's just enough weight for your body
let's
just to
show them right
understand that it can't compensate.
Just like this, guys.
Like this. So adding more resistance. As you get stronger, of course, you gotta get stronger. You gotta get your muscles.
So when you get stronger, you'll be able to put a lot more attention. So if you come a little closer, come in. Come a little down, come down. I want you to see the fibers in his front chest. So if you see how when he does a regular push-up, he doesn't engage this much. Because he has Baam on his back, he's able to lock in a lot more fibers because it's trying to stabilize his entire body. So when you do this is the things that's gonna help you build a better chest and a bigger chest because it has to compensate for the weight that Baam is on his back. Now his core has to be engaged because it has to keep tight. Now as much as he does this and the more consistent he is and the more eating he puts in, that's the bigger your chest is gonna get. Nutrition is the biggest factor in growth. Understand that. You can't outwork not eating. I don't care how many repetitions you do. I don't care if you do 1,000 every day. If your eating is not correct, you ain't gonna be able to put on the size that you want.
If you could say percentage-wise, eating and working out,
100, because people want to half and half shit. It's 100% eating, it's 100% working out. You got to do the combination of both.
What do you feel like? You feel like hybrid training is a must? Like you have to add some like type of weight training to your calisthenics for gains?
What's your goal though? Is it goal to get more repetition, or is it to stay lean, or is it just to put on size? So because there's the two, you can't do both. People think I'm gonna get lean and still get bigger. It's impossible. That's not how the body works. It's either gonna get shredded or it's gonna get bigger. That's how the body works. It doesn't get fat and strong at the same time, unless your body weight and certain meal intake is gonna make you big that way.
You have to match that, yo.
You can't just mix them and you think you're gonna get both of the best of the both worlds. That's not how the body works.
Yo, guys, you have to know what your fitness goal is. If you want to lose weight, I would suggest cardio. All right, a lot of cardio.
And cardio be with calisthenics too.
Exactly.
Repetition.
Repping out, guys. Repping out. A lot of reps is cardio. All right. Especially if you want to burn fat and build muscle. That's one of the best ways. If you do not want to lose weight, if you want to build muscle, as my guy Akeem Supreme said, then you want to add weight, add resistance to your training. These are things that I've learned throughout my training, and as I go through different instructors and teachers and whatnot, or just partners that I've worked out with, this is things that I've learned, so you should be doing it as well.
I gotta ask one more question.
Go ahead, bro.
So like legs, a lot of people feel like you
Legs.
can't really build legs. I forgot to. Okay, that's what
Legs.
talk about that.
Legs.
So how can you feel like you could build legs with just calisthenics?
I mean, they can get defined, but to get bigger,
Yeah, to get
with just your own body weight,
yeah, with just your own body weight.
it's impossible. Your body's used to you walking around every day. You can get defined, you can get way more cuts, you can get endurance, but to put on size with your natural body weight is impossible. Now, if you put your boy on your back and you're squatting him every day, that's a
What about
totally
those
different
girls? What if I squat some girls?
for repetition. I'm not
Reps?
talking like 2 or 3 reps.
No,
I'm talking about
for reps.
sets.
Yeah, 50.
Slow reps, and I'm talking about big girls, not
Big
the
girls.
light girls.
350.
Yeah, that one that
340.
make you that back shake, keep that core tight. You definitely be in a
Your
different
legs
element.
are going to grow, guys.
Definitely gonna
Never
grow.
skip leg day.
That's why we squat.
And a
the
lot of
girls.
times when they say that, it's good that they are saying that because all your testosterone is in your legs.
Bump
You miss
my
out-
legs then.
You miss out on tearing in your legs. You miss out all the power and strength that you'll have and building up your libido. And that's another strength that we have. When you build up your legs, it's giving strength throughout the entire body.
Yeah.
You miss
Guys.
out on these, your upper body is going to only get so big.
So it's
Exactly.
you feel like it's gonna help you pull up game and
Help
all
every,
this.
it's gonna help every game, guys.
Definitely
Your
is.
overall game, because first of all, You want to change your body. If you're not changing your body, you're probably skipping a lot of leg day. You can't do legs once a week, by the way. I don't believe in that, oh, today's leg day, that one day this week. Nah, leg day has to be at least 4 times.
No, that's crazy.
4 times, 3 to 4 times a week. I do legs every day. You know what my legs feel like right now? My legs feel like this. Like this right now. I can barely walk. I can barely walk. You feel me? What are you doing? I need legs 3 to 4 times a week. Feel me? For me, I do my shit every day. But
how many days so big they gonna get?
So I do a combination of, on one day I'll focus on calisthenics with the legs.
Okay, so the body weight.
But I won't kill it, and I will do other full body workouts. You know what I'm saying? And then on another day, I'll just focus straight on the legs, because I can't do nothing else after that. I'll be like walking all crazy. But I wanna express and stress to you guys that as a kid, men, boys, and even little girls, because as your estrogen flows, that's what's changing your body. But as a little kid, and you're growing as a little boy, when testosterone hits your body and starts to flow through your body, you start getting pubes, you start growing in different ways, man. So you want your body to change as a man? Do some legs, bro. Affect your testosterone. Let's get that engaged, just like we want to get our core engaged, just like we want to get our chest engaged, our back engaged. Get them legs engaged,
I feel like I should come out my sweats, but next time I'll be there for them shorts.
Yo, shout out to my guy, King Supreme, man.
That's good, man.
Yo, y'all gonna see him in Miami soon.
Definitely.
Check out the video, you feel me? Make sure y'all like, subscribe, and comment, you feel me? And make sure you go subscribe to my guy, Go Pump page.
We always tell you guys, man, don't forget, please, smash the subscribe button, smash the like button, smash the share button, smash the comment button, smash everything.
No.
Except for my girlfriend.
Yeah, don't smash.
Don't smash her.
No. You can smash his girl. Don't smash my
smash.
girl.
Yo,
I can't. What about you, bro? I don't know. If you do smash, though, comment down below. Let us know how it was. How it was.
It's 2021, man. I gotta do better.
And on top of that,
For the glory, let's
you know
get
what I
it.
mean? Just subscribe, man. That's it.
Got it.
All that chicken.
all that chicken, man.